I want to introduce you right now to Commander Bill Rieger here at Fairton Christian Center. And of course, a lot of what we've talked about today is the importance of working with the kids, from Vacation Bible School with Pandemania to a children's church, super church, to ministries and things. But, you know, very important ministry, Royal Rangers, and Missionettes as well.
Right.
I know that actually that's not the name anymore, but tell us what it is about that ministry that first drew you to it, Bill.
Well, actually, first thing that drew me to it was my sons got interested in it. From the cameraman, Mr. Ryan Malone, invited my oldest son to Royal Rangers, and I saw that the ministry was about God, about teaching boys about Jesus, but also mentoring. And the leaders were very dedicated to the children. They were teaching them things that they may not learn at home, life skills as far as things that they would do out camping, doing, teaching them how to handle tools and axes and knives and different things. And just the love that the leaders showed the boys and how the gospel was presented. And as I was around that, I just felt the Lord lead me to that's where my expertise would be used in ministry, and that's how I got involved, and that was about 10 years ago, and I'm now the senior commander of Fairton Christian Center and also on the sectional staff. And it's just a wonderful ministry. It's open from boys kindergarten through high school age, through 12th grade, and we have a group for each age that's there, and it's just the boys learn a lot, both physical, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally.
Now, one of the things that first comes to mind, of course, I'm not in the Rangers, and nor do I have any kids in the Rangers or anything like that, but looking at the group of men that are involved in Rangers and the kids that are involved in Rangers, there's a real bonding there. You know, if you are out doing something that has nothing to do with the Rangers, you're helping somebody else that is. You know, case in point today, the kids are all really close together and different things, and the Lord's really involved in that ministry.
Yes, and that's one thing that we find that any ministry that's involved with the children, it's now called Impact, the girls group, and Royal Rangers, we come and we help with that because it's the same kids that are involved in all these different activities. And, you know, it's all about the kids. It's all about the kids learning about God and coming close to God and being saved. And, you know, it's our desire that we just bring the kids up right, and that we teach them about God, and hopefully they'll come back later as they get older and they graduate college and so on, become the leaders of tomorrow.
And one last thing is, I know that there's kids that might come to the girls ministry or the Rangers that would not normally come to church. And I know a case of a child right now that comes, that their parents don't come to church, but they come to these programs, and this might be the only time they can really learn about Lord, isn't it?
Yes, that is very true. We have some kids that their parents bring them and drop them off and then come back and pick them up later, and it's these type of events that expose them to the rest of the facility and the rest of the ministries and the folks here. And, you know, we hope that through these ministries we can form a relationship not only with the child but with the families and be able to go ahead and bring them to us and see what we have to offer, and hopefully the whole family comes to Jesus.